Hello viewers across the world, welcome to ASN Sports TV, live coverage of boot and suit celebration here at the Shell Energy Stadium. Your favorite anchor duo of Sam and Chris. Chris, man, looking like $1,000,000, brother.
Same with you, brother, man. I'm good on phone. Hey.
I mean, it feels so good to be on set tonight with you,
Same here,
because when you look back at, I think February 25th when this thing started, when Houston opened up on the road against Cincinnati and then went down 2-1. Who could believe that they will win the Open Cup and they'll be in the postseason?
Yeah. It was a very difficult task, though, because the fact that they had a new coach and there's also gonna infusion of new players. Nobody. To be honest, I didn't believe they were able to gel so soon. I knew that Ben Olsen had a plan, the way he spoke in the press conference, the way he was benching some top players that were there before the season. For him to be bold enough to bench those top players showed that, he had a strategy that, was trying to imbibe in the team. But I never really saw that he would be able to put those players under a very short time together to perform, to gel, and start winning games. But,
you never can tell.
You never can tell. His history now. He did it already.
18 players coming through the door here at Houston Dynamo. That is 18 new players. That is more than half of a full roster. And he was able to put together a well-oiled machine.
True.
And when you see that, when did you realize that this team was about to get something special this season? Because they started slowly.
True.
Losing games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When did you realize that something's going to happen this season?
When they started going away and picking up points away, I saw a different Dynamo. Because even during the season, they were picking more points away than at home.
Yeah.
So that alone shows that they had what they call mental tenacity. They had the mindset of winning.
Mental masters.
Yeah, because for you to beat people on their home, it showed that there's something about the team. You just need to understand how to play at home. And immediately they could be able to balance that away, home and away duel. The rest was history. And they beat Inter Miami at home in Miami. Even with the influence of Messi, they were able to win the Open Cup. Amazing fit. Amazing fit.
When I realized that this team is about something special was after they beat Real Salt Lake in the Open Cup, they now went away a couple of days later and trashed the Real Salt Lake. I think they scored 6 goals against Real Salt Lake in the space of 48 hours. That was when I realized this team is onto something special. And also when you saw when Ben Olsen said that the team spirit in the locker room has given him an edge, because the team, they hold themselves accountable. When they play well or don't play well, they hold themselves accountable, and they have that team spirit in the locker room. They build each other up, they help each other out and all that. And look at them. And even en route to the Open Cup victory, Dynamo never went down. They never
went down.
Trailed in a game. From the I think the first round against the Tampa Bay Rowdies, when they won 1-0 away, and now they came back to Houston and continue that on that same trajectory. Dynamo never fall behind in the Open Cup, and then went ahead to defeat Inter Miami 2-1 to win the Open Cup. And now Dynamo are fighting to get that home field advantage in the playoff. And if that happens, what do you think might be the case?
Right now, this team is so amazing. They've gelled so much. They're playing amazing football. Anything can happen. Like, literally anything can happen. They've shown they have the ability. They have the mental tenacity. They have the gifted, talented players. They are winners already. So it's a different mentality. They won a cup already this season. So they're already in the winning spirit. They can do it. So right now, you can never tell. It's possible Dynamo, the Houston MLS Cup, might be coming home to Houston.
I think when you have players who have won trophies before, kind of bring that winning mentality. When you look at the Dynamo roster, they have Franco Escobar, Atlanta United. He has won the MLS Cup. They have Arthur, who has won the MLS Cup with the Columbus Crew. You have Hector Herrera, who have won the league, the La Liga with Atletico Madrid. You have Steve Clark, who won the MLS Cup with Portland Timbers. You have Eric, the Danish defender, who have won 19 trophies.
Yeah.
So what
Silent killer.
When you have players who have won trophies in your sport, they have the way of motivating the players who haven't won nothing.
True.
that
Because
winning
they have the
trophy
experience. They have the
is
experience.
sweet.
I noticed that winning trophy is a mentality. Once you can imbibe that mentality, it becomes part of you. You know how to win, so winning becomes easy.
Nothing Quinones, the young Colombian player,
Bad player.
since he joined on loan and became a permanent deal, he has been a revelation. Look at the 2 goals he scored in their final home game. You know, that was awesome. You know, what can you say about Nelson Quinones?
He's been so. I thought it was Brazilian, not
Going
Colombian.
Colombian.
Oh, okay. He's so excited the way he plays. He plays like a little bit like Neymar or Ronaldinho. He has that
combination of
flair.
that.
Yeah, he has that flair. He just needs to toughen up a little bit. He's still very young though,
Young
so
player.
it shows that he has the ability to improve and get better. But so far, he's been amazing the way he has been playing this season.
Yeah,
he's been great.
Nelson Quinones. I wish our camera can capture him right there, but we can't capture him. Hey, Nelson, man, say hi to the camera right here. Nelson. That's Quinones right there. Yeah, you can see him. Nelson Quinones. Okay, now when you talk about the defensive part of the team, Dynamo not only are good on the offense, they're also good in defense. Look
Very
at
true.
they concede, fewer goals and Steve Clark, I think 13 clean sheet this season. What does that say about Teenage Adebe, Daniel Stelz, Eric, the Danish defender, and all those who have contributed their quota in that department?
I think you have to give kudos to Ben Olsen. I keep on saying Ben Olsen because he's the leader behind his whole team. He's the leader behind this group of players. He's been able to discern and understand each player he has and work on them in the strongest point. And so far, he has been able to create the balance of a strong defense, an amazing midfield, and an amazing attack because Dynamo keeps on scoring and the goals they concede is less. So it's a collective effort from the coach and the players. It's just been amazing. And so far, why I'm so impressed is how little time this team has had
to
have come together and achieve so much. You can't give that away. You just have to give kudos to this team.
All right, tonight has been a night of excellence, a reward of excellence. When we look at Houston Dash Falcons forward, Michelle Alozie winning the Best Dress Award for Houston Dash. Second time in a row, she won it last season. And also Steve Clark winning the Humanitarian Award of the Year. Greg Guy doing a lot for the community. And other players who won awards in their own charitable, things that they've been doing for the community. I mean, tonight is a reward of excellence. And that goes to show that Houston Dynamo also invest in this community that they reside in. And I will tell you this, man, come out and support this team because the playoff will be a crazy night.
Crazy. Come support Houston Dynamo, man. Even in Houston, Texas, this is where to be, man. Guess what? We can make it possible. Dynamo can become MLS champions if you come and support this team. You never can tell, man. Your support can make a huge difference and can bring history, and we can make history together.
It's been amazing covering this season, man, with you, man. You've been my right
amazing,
hand,
man. Amazing,
we had a great
man.
time covering the team from the opening day, February 25th, when I was in Cincinnati, to the home game, to when I went to Sporting Kansas, to when I went to St. Louis. It's been amazing covering this season, and we are looking forward to next season. Also looking forward to the playoff coverage. Sam here, Chris here, ASN Sports TV. Thank you, fans. Thank you, our audience. You guys have been amazing.
Amazing, guys.
Without you guys, we cannot be doing this thing.
Very true, very true.
You guys know what we're doing.
Very true.
Do we look like a million bucks?
Ah!
All right, man. Thank you, everybody. Man.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
We're back next time. All right, yeah.